Right, so these are your rivets. That's what they look like. It's your rivet tool. And you just stick the rivet in the tool, alright? And then you'll see you put them in through the top. And then basically when you roll the upholstery over the side, you're going to have holes popped in the excess that folds over in holes. So basically this pan, I drilled, you can see I drilled holes for all the rivets. You got to make sure that the holes aren't bigger than the head of the rivet. As you can see, I dropped this rivet in this and in there, and this is going to flatten out when you're done. It's going to bite off and it'll be flattened out. So basically, I marked them. I used this piece, right? I poked holes where I wanted them, laid them on one. You see my little black spots? And I took a punched them, drilled them. Alright, when I drilled them, I'm doing 3 seats at a time. So I just grabbed the 3, threw them together, clamped them in the vise, and then just made a straight shot. So I was able to do, knocked out 3 birds with 1 stone, basically. This mark right here, for me, represents where I'm gonna push in the arbor press. So basically, you get it up in here, and then you're gonna press all of that front piece down. You're gonna bend it down. This piece is gonna be gone though. I'm just gonna have one of these blocks under here. How's it going, bro? And then so it'll kick up. It'll be, the front will kick up a little. So when you're sitting there, and then you're sitting down, your ass is like in here, your nuts just like cocked up. So yeah, I'm gonna press these tomorrow, and maybe even tonight when I get back. I'm gonna go for a jog, go to the gym, and after I press these, get these in here, you get them on top of here, and I'm gonna use this tool here, and then you get it started, push down, and then once you know where it is, like say you just already started one right here, you just push this all the way through, boom, make a hole. It just needs to be big enough where this rivet will go through. It'll go through. And what it does on the inside, when you pull back on, when you use it, all this gets like pulled back down, and it forms like a big ball on the inside that you can't see, so it doesn't pull back out. So that'll be in the inside. So it'll basically, be here on top. Get the rivet tool, stick a rivet in, and then squeeze down on the tool. It'd be like this. You just squeeze down on it. Each one, wham, 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 all of them. After you get your piece on, you have to roll this shit over it. Basically get this on here. You're gonna pop holes. You're gonna pop holes in this leather too. And then once you you have enough excess, you put the rivets. Poke holes in it, get the rivets through, then you can trim up any excess, make it all nice. Some people get really fancy and double it over, or they sew something on the end here. Whatever. I'm not getting all crazy with it. It's whatever. So, and then, so tonight I'm gonna press them for sure. I gotta go get some material for the brackets, so I might go buy some of that tonight. Press them. Might start welding tonight because you got to tack weld them on, and then the bolts for the springs. And so hopefully tomorrow I'll have this shit all all the brackets welded, be all pressed, and be ready to throw these in the powder coat. You know, I'll be ready to powder coat them tomorrow and throw them in the oven, wait for them to bake up, pull them out, and I'm just debating on whether I might drill 2 more holes, like right here. So I might put a plate with like my name or some shit, you know, and then have a number on it, like number 1, like first one made, second one made, third one made. So, you know, whatever. People want to be all weird and collect my shit when I'm dead and gone. They can sell the shit and say, "Oh, this was the first one he ever made," or whatever. You know, the first, I'm gonna put one on my wall. One's going on this bike. One's going on the Duck. And then I might sell one, trade one, give one away. You know. So I'll keep making seats though, and I'll start using different material. This is old used material, so I'll actually go buy some material. You know, some sparkly shit or whatever. You can sew like more than one piece, like a top, like actually even just like this. Like this could be white. I could like basically make a seat, poster it like this. You know, be white and red or just whatever. I could make it all trick, all old school upholstery. To even use this shit, get our rockabilly. You know, whatever for the folks that are into that shit or whatever. You know, just make whatever. Seats, make some pillion pads, you know, the back seat, the Kotex pad for the girl. So yeah, so tomorrow hopefully be ready to powder coat, and if they dry up, I'll probably actually have them all done tomorrow. Hopefully they come out the powder coat oven all dry with everything all welded on them, and all I got to do is actually upholster them, put the upholstery on, rivet them, cut them, and then they're done. I just got to go throw the springs on them, and that's it. You know, the top bracket, it's a 2-piece bracket. The bottom bracket is gonna have it's gonna be the same for all of them, but the top one, it's universal, where I'm gonna make them where they can slide forward or back, because every bike's different. So you'll be able to dump that spring seat on any bike you choose, basically. You know. So all right, see y'all.